Intuitive thoughts for September 6th, 2025. I actually had to make this video several times now because I keep saying the wrong dates. Like the first time I said September 4th, then I said September 11th because that rolled off my tongue. And then the third time I did it, I said the right date, but then I stumbled on the words following that. So there's something going on. There's something that is affecting how I'm receiving information this morning. Or I just haven't had enough coffee. But I did wake up on my own today. Like nothing woke me up. I was done sleeping. My body said, okay, you're rested. So I don't know. It's going to be kind of an interesting day, I think. So that was awesome. A hummingbird came right up to my face. I was doing a video. I was looking in the camera and all this, I heard the buzzing sound, but I thought it was a bug. And I heard the buzzing sound. I literally looked up and it was right in front of me. And it lingered long enough for me to be able to flip the camera around to show you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See, I'm telling you, this is a beautiful morning. There are good things going on today. There are going to be some big good things because there's also a storm coming. And I can feel that electricity. I can feel the energy of that. But I'm charged. I'm charged, baby. So as far as intuitive thoughts go, I'll make this quicker now that I just got interrupted by a beautiful hummingbird. I'm very aware of the Sweeney Gap Jean commercial debacle thing, but this is going to have something to do with some kind of either contest or promotion or something geared towards middle-aged school boys. And it's going to be a pretty big thing. I'm not really sure. It's not going to be, this is going to be like somebody's going to have a wise idea about marketing to middle-aged teen boys, I think. Because that's kind of how and I saw the piles and piles and piles of jeans. I saw boys competing for them somehow. They were playing these games, like trying to win them, almost like it was a prize. I'm not really sure the details behind it. I also think that there is going to be something pretty big about New York City in the news. I don't know that this is going to be, it was not a negative thing in my dream. It was just a pretty big thing. So it might be just something big and awesome happens in New York City. And I mean, I know it's kind of vague, but the location was specific. And sometimes I'll see things happen, but I don't have a location. This time I have the location, but not something specific. So, but the energy of what I felt was good. It didn't feel like it was this big traumatic thing. I don't know, maybe that's the reason why I had September 11th roll off my tongue. Maybe there'll be something about like memorial, something or other. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I did see, I was traveling there. That was one part of the dream. Another time in the dream, I was watching a production there. I was watching a show that was there. Like it came up multiple times. So there is going to be something that has to do with New York City. I also had, I am aware of some person in the UK. I don't really know the politics over there. But I know that there was somebody who resigned. And I know about the JFK being asked to resign. But this was it was somebody drawing a lot of attention to themselves. And then when everybody had all eyes on them, they said to the person in front of them, almost as if they were talking to an audience member, saying, "This is your moment to resign." And everybody was staring at that person. And all eyes were on them and saying, "This is your moment to resign." And the person on the stage was like making it like, "You can follow me and I've got a new opportunity for you. And now everybody's watching you. Do it now. Resign now." But it was not. It was like a forced peer pressure kind of thing. I don't know what that's going to be about, but it was because in that moment, I went from being an observer to being the person being asked to resign. And I was very uncomfortable, and everything about that dream and that moment shifted to me being in their shoes. And it was not wanted attention. It was not something I was wanting to do. I didn't like the opportunity that was being laid in front of me. I didn't trust it. It was like a join me on stage, leave everything behind. And so, yeah, so there was that. So anyway, that's 4 minutes worth, 4.5. Have fun.